All right, welcome back to our coverage. As promised, the mayor of the proud city of Detroit. And I got to say, this is a proud city here tonight and this week. Mayor Mike Duggan joins us now. And Taryn, everybody is proud of the city of Detroit right
Absolutely.
now.
This city, you know, we've been down for a couple of years because of COVID or other issues, but back better than ever. And how does it feel to be back for you, especially how far we've come?
Well, you know, just cut the ribbon to open the show with the leadership of GM, Ford, and Stellantis, and what they've done for the city. GM with the Jeep, GM with their Factory Zero, Stellantis with the Jeep plant, Ford with the train station. The city's coming back, and the automakers have so much to do with it, and It's great to have people at the auto show again.
Well, 5,000 plus journalists from across the world have converged. I talked to a couple of them on the media day, and I said, hey, what do you think about Detroit? And one guy from Japan turned around and looked at me and said, this is not the same Detroit that I saw 5 years ago when he had come. That's part of this show, isn't it, Mayor Duggan?
There's no doubt about it. There is more construction going on in this city than there's been in 50 years. And people who haven't been here in 2 or 3 years come in and say, I can't believe everything that's new. And by the time the NFL draft comes here in April of 24, we'll be that much further down the road. But tonight's a nice run through for that.
Absolutely. And you know, you've helped fight to keep manufacturing here in Detroit, and when you have the Mack Avenue plant, and you know, you're watching, you're looking around at all the beautiful products of that. It's important. You know, Detroit is such a key part of manufacturing, and it's wonderful to see this. How does it make you feel?
You know, it's just really special, and I got a chance to talk to them, and we have not just the big plants, but a lot of supplier plants that the big three have made it a point to direct to Detroit. And now you think about what we got. This event in here, I mean, it's like going to Cedar Point, going up on some of these rides are scary. And then you got the monster trucks out in our plaza crushing the cars. The auto show is going to spread throughout all of downtown. It's just wonderful.
Let me ask you this. You had the president here, and you have the audience of the president.
Right.
He's a car guy, and, you know, we've kind of said that so much it's become cliche. But he truly does wonder about the future, the electrification part of it. How confident are you that the average Detroiter out there who's watching is ready to buy an electric car?
I think it's going to happen over time. So right now what you've got are some high-end products. You know, Ford's got the Lightning, which is amazing. GM is building the Hummer and the Silverado here in the city. Jeep is starting to do hybrids. But you're going to see over the next couple of years some of the lower-priced cars becoming electric. And we're going to have electric pumps at gas stations next to gas pumps. You're going to see that happen over the next few years faster than you think, and I think people will switch over. But if you come down, get in an electric car and try it while you're down here, because it's a totally different experience.
But accessibility is important. You know, we know that there was the digital divide in Detroit. The fear is that there's going to be an electric divide. We need to make sure these charging stations are accessible to everybody, right?
And the state and the federal government both have huge commitments to that. Most people would charge in their garage, but we're going to make sure there's on-site charging. There is a battery charging company over on East Grand Boulevard next to the Packard plant, owned by an African-American woman from Detroit, building charging stations that are going to be rolled out. So we're not only going to build that infrastructure, we're going to have Detroiters building that infrastructure. You're going to be excited about it.
And that's creating an economic boom, and you have to say events like this also create an economic boom. There was a time that people might not be as excited to be outside here and take part in a lot of events, but now it's a walkable city. When you see that, though, I mean, what does it do for this city in an indoor-outdoor event?
Well, the last time I was at an auto show, we had a blizzard. So it's much more outside, it's much more walkable now than it was before, and you saw the size of the crowd for the Mustang Stampede and what that meant to downtown. It's going to show off our city in a way that the old auto show never would have.
That was a best
drink
reveal.
And enjoy it.
They have to. That reveal said something about the Motor City. And listen, I know friends at Chrysler who are watching, or rather at Stellantis who are watching, saying, "Oh my God, I don't want to like this Mustang thing, but I can't help but love it." That was the best reveal I've ever seen. What about you? Would you compare it to one of the best that you've seen?
And so I look at it the other side. So Chief White's calling and says, "I have the president visiting. I have the transportation secretary visiting at the auto show. DPD stretch said they want to bring 1,000 Mustangs down Michigan Avenue." I said, "Deal with it." And of course, DPD dealt with it. No issues. Just a phenomenal job.
How much
Great
fun.
to see, and look at all these people back together, and it's fantastic. We know you're working hard, Mayor, so we're going to let you continue to walk amongst the people, and thank you so much for joining us.
Enjoy your night.
Yes.
I hope you actually have a good time as well, though, because you work a lot. You should probably enjoy
Yeah.
yourself as
Great to
well.
see you.
All right,
Great
good to see
Thank
you, too.
Mayor Mike Duggan joining us live here at the North American International Auto Show, known again as the Detroit Auto Show. This is the station to get the latest coverage with the auto show. It opens to the public on Saturday.
Oh, and it's going to be so exciting for them to enjoy, and this night has just begun.